right from the established protocol. Good afternoon. Good afternoon again. Yes. Sir, allow me, on behalf of the OCS Says within Siaya County, to welcome all of you here today. Our task is to deliberate on the multifaceted and multidimensional aspect of human security in Siaya. Sir, the issues and challenges affecting the security sector in this county are synonymous with other counties within a Nyanza region, and I may not want to belabor on them. First and foremost, I want to assure you that the security team in Siaya County are totally committed in the fight against crime. The OCSs, the chiefs, the assistant chiefs, with the help of the village elders, are working tirelessly that there is peace in the county, and we are also committed in supporting the government of the day in its bottom-up transformation agenda in all the sectors. Equally, as the OCSs within Siaya County, we are alive to the fact that police stations are supposed to be the center of excellence in service delivery to the people we serve. However, there are issues that are there, and our chief guest, let me respond to an issue that has come up from the assistant chief. There is this case of Assistant Chief Maero. This is a case where it happened in my area, and by all standard of measure, we follow the procedure investigating that case. And that case, according to us, we investigated and found that there was no substantive matter to all the OCS. Na mimi nimeshangaa hata wakusema OCS amesuia hiyo kesi hata ijaenda mbele. So hiyo kesi naijua, and that case is, hata saa hii vile naongea waziri, there is a complaint against me. Kuna mtu ameandika, not even the complainant, there is a person there. Ameandika kwa DIG, ameandika kwa IG, ameandika kwa IPOA, ameandika kwa EACC on the same case. That mimi atimi natembea na sijui nakaa na hawa, and I don't know them. So I want to remain very clear that we are going to stand with the chief. Na huyu mtu alipowekwa pingu alitoroka akalala msituni. Only to resurface the following day. Ikatolewa pingu, akakuja station, in the normal way we investigated, tukampa P3 akajaza. The worrying issue is that anasema ati alikwenda ICU 5 days. 5 days. Na P3 inasema harm. How can you go to an ICU and the P3 says harm? That cannot be practical. So for that case, I know ukisikia nimeenda transfer, hiyo complaint sasa ndio hiyo ilienda huko. Yes, I'm saying the truth. Iende kwa DIG. In fact, this person is very malicious, and address Mr. Langat, Mr. Kanja, and address huyu wa EACC, Abdullahi or something like that, and address yoyote. So, mkisikia nimeenda transfer ndio hiyo kesi. Yes. I was saying that, however, there is, as we proceed, there is inadequate, our challenges now, inadequate police vehicles and insufficient fuel. I don't want to mention those. In fact, it has been mentioned several times. And then there is an issue of prisoners who are supposed to be ferried from prison Siaya here. You find that each station in Bondo, we are committing one vehicle daily to go to Siaya prisons and ferry prisoners to court. At the same time, guard the same prisoners, and the evening they return them to Siaya. In fact, the vehicle we are using in Land Cruiser, it is not compatible with the standard of ferrying criminals who are very dangerous, like robbers, murderers, robbery with violence. I think we need to allow that prisons do their work. Kulikuwa na gari zile basi ya Mudi ya Wari, sijui kama wako naye. Wacha Mariamu, kuna bus which has been designed to have a compartment of security and compartment of the remandees. So we are requesting that prison to undertake that duty. They go to court, they process, they return them. If that is not working, then let a vehicle be stationed at these courts, let's say Bondo, to ferry those prisoners as we use the motor vehicle at the station. Because like tomorrow, my vehicle will be at Bondo the whole day. Nothing will happen in my station. So those are the things we are trying to pass on. There is this challenge of borders. We are also requesting, kama tunaweza pata motorbike, wakiingia vichochoro, tunaingia na wao. Saa hii akiingia vichochoro na Land Cruiser, unafunga brake, unashuka, unaangalia, akienda. So you are left wondering, sasa hii ni nini sasa? So kama tungekuwa na motorbike, tunalala na mpaka mwisho ajue si tuko. So hatuwezi kuachilia namna hiyo, and this is an area that it is causing us trouble. The other day somebody was shot Nairobi hapo. Na kama kungekuwa na motorbike angenasa haraka. So another area is a general election preparedness. I think we are in an era time, and we need these officers to be prepared adequately so that we don't run into 2007, where we did our best, but our best did not favor us. We were in the receiving end. So we require that these trainings ikuje tu mapema. Tuangalie, tujipange, wakati wa election tuko imara na tushikilie hapo. And of course, adequate supply of riot control equipments. Yeah, there is another area of refresher courses. For those who know refresher courses, it used to be called smartening. Officer akiwa station ameanza kuregea namna hiyo course ikiingia, hata saa zingine yeye anajua mwenyewe ataenda hiyo course. Hiyo course ikiingia, tunamdunga anaenda miezi 2, akirudi amenyoroka. So tuna request those refresher courses, and then instead of going to Kiganjo, let it be cascaded now to the regions. We have regions, PT. They remain functional. Right now, I think they are dormant. Completely. Wale wanakaa saa hii kule, ukikuta mtu wako karibu na Kitale huko, saa hii analima shamba. Anavuna mahindi, anabeba, anaako PTC. We have got also training on officers on the Bill of Rights. In fact, Bill of Rights is in Chapter 4. And Chapter 4 is one of the biggest chapters in Constitution. I know you are a lawyer, you are aware of this. And this Bill of Rights runs from Article 19 all the way to Article 59. Fundamental freedoms and rights to the National Commission, National and Equalization Commission. Hii yote hapa katikati ni ile vitu inakula sisi kama maafisa wa serikali. Iwe ni chief, iwe ni polisi, ndio inatugonga. Those articles inatugonga. Ukiangalia like Article 37, matters to do the assembly, demonstration, picketing, and petition. How to handle these people, we need to be trained more often than not. Article 34, Article 25, Rights that may not be limited. We need to know this thing. Right to privacy, Article 31. Right of the media. Somebody talked of media in, I think it is Kesi, that the media is all over us. Of course, they will be all over us when you are doing the wrong thing. And for the news to be news is when you do the wrong thing. When you do the right thing, there is no news for those people. I'm telling you, today a dog bites you. It is not news. But try to attempt to bite a dog. Tomorrow you will be in a headline. I'm telling you the truth. So we need to be taught about these things. Yes. So that freedom of the media is very important. As well as chapter 6, leadership and integrity. I know time is running, but will allow me some minute. A lack of necessary equipment and stationaries, enhanced supply of stationaries and equipment. We also request for internet. We do not have. We are sure that CCTV will be coming soon. And then there is another issue of control room. Control room to be brought to county level, so that in the county level we have control room similar. It cannot be that one of IC3, that is Integrated Command Center in Nairobi. At least where coordination of activities shall. So that one will be assist us. Another issue as time goes is a problem communication between the criminal justice system and the advice from the ODPP to the members of the public. We have been having a problem. Mtu akishikwa, ukipeleka kwa ODPP, anasema release na cash bail ama free bond. Ukija station, naambia wapi cash bail, anasema ana. Unaompa free bond. Huyo mtu anaenda akiendaga. And we've tried to get the miscellaneous. Wanasema it is not applicable for lesser offenses. Si kidogo kidogo kama chang'aa namna hii ama bangi. We release persons with bangi simply because we do not have report from the government chemist. As I rush, there is what is called police driving permit. We request that police OCSs wapewe driving license. There is what is called a police driving permit. Nowadays, drivers hawajaandikwa wengi na wale wako saa zingine tuko na moja. Tukipewa nafasi OCS, those who are competent, wapewe license, dini permit. So that wakati iko na issue unatoka, unaangalia watu kule kwa uwanja. Unaangalia wanaendelea namna gani. So that the issues we think can be done. And for wale wako competent, sasa kama una license usianze kusema hata wewe upewe. So that one cannot happen. There is a very important issue here. Introduce competition for the best police station in Kenya. According to the Press Information Bureau in India, the government of India selects the best performing police station across the country every year to insensitize an effective functioning of a police station and bring health competition among them. We request that you consider introducing this one. Tuwe tukiona tu police station mzuri top 10 mwaka huu ni gani? Wengine waanze perform well. And then the parameters has to be introduced. Ile station mzuri sana imejengwa mzuri isiashine wale hawajajengwa sana. There is also a public mistrust and pressure kwa police. There is a blanket condemnation in police on corruption. Discussing a passion for those police. Kuna police wengi na machief hapa wako wazuri. But ile moja tu nasema police. Ati ni corrupt. In fact, this survey of Infotrack, hii wale wana survey, they don't even come to us kutuuliza hii mambo. Because the first person to give out ni mwananchi tu anapeana. And there is, I believe that when you go to a police station, you must carry something. So hata hii pia nao public wapewe nao hiyo index yao percentage, so that ile yetu na iteremuke. Mtu awesemi nilitoa bila kuitishwa. Asemi nilitoa bila kuitishwa. Wakati survey inakuja on the sample size, anasema nilipeana. Na wewe ulipeana na huku iende kwake, so that hii ingine sasa at least tuende number 10, number 11 huko. Tumekuwa number 1 for too long. And we need to shed we need to shed out. Finally, police visit to serious scenes of incidences. They are exposed to stressful and terrifying events. Mass casual incident, unaenda ukilala usiku, unaona ile incident, unachamuka, and then these are officers using substance abuse. Kunywa pombe, wala wakunywa wanaanza kukunywa. Wala wanakunywa zaidi.
Thank you so much.
And then finally, finally, problems affecting security sector are systemic, and without finances, nothing much will be implemented as required. And this needs an holistic approach, but with your determination, it is apparent that this time round, we have gotten it right. Thank you very much. In conclusion, I would like to particularly appreciate our chief guest for setting the pace in Jukwaa la Usalama for what is clearly open and constructive deliberation on matters affecting the service delivery in the security sector. Thank you very much. May God bless you.
Thank you. Let's appreciate the OCS. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Next is Charo Kahindi, Chief Inspector Charo Kahindi, also OCS Bondo.
Our CSR, Governor Siaya County,
Another OCS.
Regional Police Regional Police Commissioner, Nyanza Region, Regional Police Commander, all protocols observed. Good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. My name is Kahindi Charo. Kahindi Charo is the OCS Bondo Police Station. And I would like to add to what my colleague has just spoken. And I'll try to be very brief. Our CSR, there are a number of items that we have identified. And this is an extension to what has just been mentioned. I believe the police or the National Police Service was meant to work